Hello everyone, welcome to physics class. Myself, I am D. Kishore, lecturer in physics from Government Degree College for Women, Siddipet. Today we are going to discuss a very important topic, that is number systems. This topic will be there in BSc Physics third year. It means in 6th semester, 8th paper. Okay, so now we are going to start basics of number systems. So actually this topic will be belongs to the lesson named digital electronics. So this is the 8th paper in 6th semester of BSc Physics. Okay, in this topic now we are going to learn something that is shown in a figure, that is counting in decimal and binary, place value, binary to decimal conversion, decimal to binary conversion, electronic translators, octal numbers, hexadecimal numbers. So before going to start these number systems, generally there are 4 types of number systems will be used in electronic devices or in our topic. Okay, they are decimal number system, binary number system, octal number system, hexadecimal number system. Okay, so now we are going to learn what is these number systems. So first one, decimal number system. The number system which uses 0 to 9 as digits, that means total 10 symbols. It uses 10 symbols, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Total 10 symbols. So and we have to know the base or radix will be 10. Once again, decimal number system means the number system which uses 0 to 9, that is total 10 symbols, and with the base or radix of 10. Okay, it is called as decimal number system. Next, binary number system. The number system which uses 0 and 1 as digits, that means it uses only 2 symbols, they are 0 and 1, and with base are also called as radix of 2. It is called as binary number system. Once again, binary number system means the number system which uses 0 and 1 or 2 symbols or digits with base or radix of 2. Okay, next coming to octal system. The number system which uses 0 to 7, that means total 8 symbols, 0 to 7 digits, that means 8 symbols, and with base or radix of 8 is called as octal system. Okay, next coming to the final system, that is hexadecimal system. The number system which uses 0 to 9 and A, B, C, D, E, F total 16 symbols. Once again, the number system which uses 16 symbols. What are they? 0 to 9 and capital A, B, C, D, E, F. So total 16 we have. So total 16 symbols we have. So that, and in that base or radix will be 16. Okay, so these are the 4 number systems we are using in general digital electronics. Coming to next, so we have to know the place value. So before going to learn conversions of number systems, we have to know the place value. See here, numeric value of symbols in different positions. For example, place value in binary system. See here, I will show with the pen. So place value first, suppose once place value once means that value 0. Place value 2 means that value also 0. Place value 4 means that value 1, and place value 8 means that value 1. Okay, so I will explain these by using of an example, with an example. Okay, coming to next page. So in that we have to know first thing, the conversion of binary to decimal. Suppose for example here I am showed a binary number that is 110011. So I have to convert this binary number into a decimal number. See, I will show with a pen. Okay, so this is the binary number that is here showed 110011. First we have to write these binary numbers in sequence. Next we have to start from here. 1 means we have to write that is 2 power 0. What is the 2 power 0 value? 1. Next 2 power 1. 2 power 1 means 2 here. 2 power 2 means 4, but here we have in 0. So 2 power 4 means 4 into 0 means 0. Next again 0 into 2 power 3, it will be 0. 2 power 4, 1 into 2 power 4, that is 16. 1 into 2 power 5, that is 32. So we have to do like this type of solution. Again, once I am showing here, first we have to start from this side to this side. Okay, so we have to multiply this into 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, 2 power 4, 2 power 5. We have to multiply and add these values. So 2 power 0 means 1, 2 power 1 means 2, 2 power 2 into 0 means 0, 2 power 3 into 0 means 0, 2 power 4 into 1 means 16, 2 power 5 into 1 means 32. So total adding means we will get to 51. So 51 is the decimal number. So this is the conversion of binary to decimal. Okay, so 51 is a decimal number. See, coming to another examples here showed. Suppose binary number is there 1001, that means that value 9. I will show one example. And suppose the binary number is 111, means that value in decimal is 15. Suppose the binary number 0010 means the value will be 2. So I will show the first example, that is 1001. So 2 power, we have to write like 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3. Okay, so 2 power 0 into 1, that is 1, plus 2 power 1 into 0, 0, plus 2 power 2 means 4 into 0, 0, plus again 2 power 3 into 1, 8. So total adding means we will get 9. Similarly, we have to do same binary triple 1 1 1 1 means we will get 15 answer, and 0 0 1 0 means we will get answer 2. So these are the examples which we are converting from binary to decimal system. And here we have to know the conversion of decimal to binary also. So how we have to change decimal to binary. Suppose here the decimal number is 13 given here. One second. So I will show with the pen. So here 13 is a decimal number. So first we have to do divide every time with 2. 13 divided 2 means we will get 6 and 1 remainder. Again this 6 divided with 2 will get 3, remainder will be 0. Again 3 divided with 2 will get 1 remainder. Again 1 means remainder 0. So we will get a remainder 1 0 1 1. So 1 0 1 1. That means we have to write here this process. This 1 1 0 1. 1 1 0 1 will be the 1 1 0 1 will be the answer of 13. So 13 is the decimal number, and if we are converting to binary, we will get 1101. So simply every time we have to divide with 2 and you have to write the remainder side by side. So whatever is there, so we have to do always divide with 2. So then the remainder we have to write remainder cross nearby. So that values will be the decimal values. And we have some more examples also here I'm showed. So one of suppose decimal number 11, if we convert into binary, we will get 1011. And suppose 4 we will get. So 4 is the decimal number, and when we convert it into decimal, we will get 0100. And suppose 710 is a decimal number, when we convert into binary, we will get 1110001. So I will tell the one example. Suppose here 11 is there. So every time we have to divide. See, 2 5 is 10. So remainder will be 1. Again 2. 2 2 is 4. Remainder will be 1. Again 2 1 is 1. Remainder will be 0. So now see 1011. See here 1011 will be the answer for the decimal number 11. So this is the process of conversion of decimal to binary. So here remaining 2 also we have to do same like. So every time we have to divide with it with the 2, and the remainder only the answer. So next electronic translators. So devices that convert from decimal to binary numbers, from binary to decimal numbers. Generally electronic translators means it is a electronic device which is used to convert or change from decimal to binary or binary to decimal. Okay, so that device or that instrument is called as electronic translator. So again we are, so it has 2 types, that is encoders and decoders. So what is encoders? Encoders means translates from decimal to binary. So the device which translates from decimal to binary. So the device, see, encoders means the device which translates from decimal to binary. That device is called as encoder. Next, decoder means that opposite. The device which translates from binary to decimal. It is called decoders. So these are called as electronic translators. So electronic translators are the devices which is used to convert or change from decimal to binary or binary to decimal. See, electronic encoder, that is decimal to binary. See, I will show here. Suppose if we are giving, see here, input, I am giving 3 input, that is a decimal input. So 3 is the decimal number, and this encoder, this decimal to binary encoder will be convert or change into 3, that is decimal number to binary number, that is will get 0 0 1 1. So 3 is the decimal number and 0 0 1 1 is the binary number. Okay, so here encoders are available in IC form. This encoder translate from decimal input and binary output. So simply we can say this encoders. So here already we are discussed that decimal to binary, that means encoders. Encoders will what they will do? Encoders. So here this is the encoder. This encoder will be convert decimal number into binary number. Decimal to binary. Okay, so these encoders are available in IC form. Okay, integrated chip. This encoder, what is the function of encoders? It will be converted from decimal to binary. Okay, coming to next, see here. So here, see here. So now electronic decoding, that is a binary to decimal, opposite. Suppose I am giving a binary input 0 1 0 0. So now this decoder, so binary to this decoder will be convert this input into decimal output. So that means the value of 0 1 0 will be 4. Okay, so encoder convert decimal to binary, converted. Here decoder will be converted into binary to decimal. So again, electronic decoders are also available in IC form. Same like encoders, decoders are also available in IC form. This decoder translate from binary to decimal, that we know that. And decimals are shown on 7 segment LED display. This decoder also drives the 7 segment display. So here we have one display. So this is a display. So that is LED display. So here we are giving a input, binary input, and that the output will be in decimal format, and that will be displayed in a LED. Okay, so that LED also called as 7 segment LED. It is called as 7 segment LED. Coming to next, hexadecimal number system. So already we know that, one second. Hexadecimal number system. So we know that hexadecimal means it uses 16 symbols. That means 0 to 9 and A, B, C, D, E, F. So already we are, so here we are shown this. So hexadecimal number means a number system which uses 0 to 9 and A, B, C, D, E, F. Total 16 digits we have, 16 symbols we have. Okay, so that's why it is called as hexadecimal number system. Okay, suppose here we are shown here, suppose 1, it is in the form of decimal. So if we convert into binary, we will get 0 0 1, and if we convert into hexadecimal, we will get 1. Suppose 9, if we convert into binary, we will get 1 0 0 1. In hexadecimal system, we will write 9. And 1 means 9, 10 means A, 11 means B, B means 11, C means 12, D means 13, E means 14, F means 15 is there. Okay, so this is the hexadecimal system. And coming to the hexadecimal and binary conversions, this is also very important. See, very simple conversion of hexadecimal to binary. Suppose here one example showed that C3, C and 3 are the hexadecimal number. Okay, so first, what is the value of C? C means what? Okay, 9, 10 means A, B means 11, C means 12. So 12 means, that means 12. And 3 means we know that. So if we convert 3 into binary, we will get to 0011 here. And if we convert to 12 into binary, we know that how we convert 12. So same like LCM with the 2, and we have to write remainder. Then we will get to 1100. Okay, so once again I will show this. If we convert C means 12. So if we convert 12 into binary, we will get 1100, and if we convert 3 into binary, we will get 0011. So this is the conversion of hexadecimal to binary conversion. And again, binary to hexadecimal also is there. Suppose 1110 is there, so this is the binary number, and 1010 also is there. This is also binary number. Suppose I'm converting 1010 into decimal. Decimal means I will get to see 101 means that is 2 power 0 plus 2 power 1 plus, wait, 2 power 0 into 0 not raised to 2 power 1 means 2 plus 2 power 3 0, 2 power 4, 2 power 4 means 2 power 0 8. So 8 means 10. Actually answer is 10. So 10 you have to don't write to 10. So 10 means you have to write A. So that's why I'm writing here A. Next, if we convert to 1110, we will get 2 power 0, this value 0, 2 plus 4 plus 8 means that is 8 plus 4, 12 plus 14, 14 means E. So we have to write like, okay, so this is the conversion of binary to hexadecimal. So here in this we learned hexadecimal to binary and binary to hexadecimal also, and decimal to hexadecimal and hexadecimal to decimal also we have to know. So here, so how we have to convert decimal to hexadecimal? So 47 is the decimal number. So I have to convert this number into hexadecimal. So that's why I have to divide with it 16. Okay, that means like 47. So then we will get 2 remainder. So remainder 2 means 2 remainder, and sorry, 2 remainder here will get to 15, not 2. Remainder will get to 15. So 15 is the remainder. Okay, and again we have divided with the 16, we will get 2 remainder. So this, see, 15 value means, this 15 value means f, and 2 value means I am writing 2. So 2f is the hexadecimal number. Okay, so here we are going to do the decimal to hexadecimal conversion. So that's why, so we have to divide this decimal number into 16 by 16. So 16 we are divided with 16 means we will get a remainder 15 right side, and after 15 means the value of 15 will be f, and 2 means we have to divide with 16, we will get 0, remainder will be 2. So that 2 means you have to write. So 2f. So 2f is the value of a hexadecimal. So here this is the conversion of decimal to hexadecimal. Decimal to hexadecimal. Next, finally we have hexadecimal to decimal conversion also. So I will explain this. So here I am one example, that is hexadecimal number. So that is 2 dB. So 2 means we have to write 250. So this you have to write this is 16 power 0, 16 power 1, 16 power 2. 16 power 0 means 1, so 16 power 1 means 16, 16 power 2 means 256. So that's why we have to multiply 2 into 256. D means 13 into 16 and 1. So we'll get 512, 208, this value, and this value 208, and this value. So total adding means we'll get to 731. So this is the decimal number system. 731 is the decimal number system. So this is the conversion of hexadecimal to decimal system. So again we have some more examples, that see here some more examples. So convert hexadecimal number A6. A means we know that 10 and 6. So 10 value this and 6 value this, simply. And another, convert hexadecimal number 16 into decimal. So if 16, convert hexadecimal number 16 into decimals, we will get 22. Convert decimal 63 to hexadecimal, we will get 3f. So some more examples are given here. So we have to practice it and we have to write it. So final number system we are going to discuss, that is octal number system. So we already learnt octal number system means the number system which uses 0 to 7, means that is totally 8 symbols. 0 to 7, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So and with base or radix of 8. It is called octal number system. So octal number system, in system we have to write 1 means 1, 6 means 6, 7, 7, same like. Okay, see, so binary number is there, octal number is there. So here we no need the conversion of octal number system to binary, and octal number system to decimal, and decimal to octal. Okay, no need. Actually octal number system is all it is in decimal number system only, because 0 to 7 are the decimal numbers, and here we are shown the decimal numbers, 1 binary number, octal numbers. And finally, practical suggestion on number system conversions. Suppose use a scientific calculator. Most scientific calculators have DEC, BIN, that means decimal, binary, octal and hexa modes, and can either convert between codes or perform arithmetic in different number systems. Most scientific calculators also have other functions that are valuable in digital electronics, such as AND, OR, NOT, XOR and XNOR logic functions. Okay, so these number systems will have in your scientific calculator. So scientific calculator also have different types of logic gates, and they will perform the different conversions. different conversions and different conversions that will do the arithmetic operations. And encoders, it has encoders, decoder also. We know that encoders what they will do, and already we are learnt. And decoders also we have, we know, we already learnt what is the functions of encoder and decoder. Okay, so our scientific calculator has so many encoders, decoders, and also different logic gates such as AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate, XOR gate, and XNR logic gates. Okay, so this is so still now we are learned so the mainly 4 types of number systems, that is binary number system, decimal number system, octal number system, and hexadecimal system. Okay, and we also discussed the conversions of decimal to binary, binary to decimal, and decimal to hexadecimal, binary to hexadecimal. So we are already seen different examples for the conversions of different number systems. Okay, so thank you one and all. Department of Physics, Government Degree College for Women, Siddipet.